Hey everyone, Becky Ploutz. I am here with Tia Bottum, and we're talking about our growth hour for the Work on Purpose with Purpose community. And our growth hour is a masterclass where we bring in someone that is an expert, or we like to call them an expert. Maybe they don't call themselves experts, but it's around tying in a different perspective to our monthly theme. And because we're in November, our theme is share moments. And if you don't know, I'm a photographer, and I was like, "Ooh, photographer would be fun." And then I met Tia, and I was like, "Ooh, she's perfect to be able to bring in a new perspective around our topic that isn't just so mainstream, maybe about what you think about sharing moments." And so, Tia, I wanna give you an opportunity to introduce yourself and just share a little bit about what you do. So, welcome, Tia.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Yes, I am a classically trained photographer and business owner. I'm also a money mindset coach and a podcast host. So you and I have a lot in common.
Yeah.
And I love this theme of sharing moments because that's exactly what my whole thing is about, like capturing moments and sharing them. So in photography or stories and all of that. So it's leading to how do I do that? What's the motivation behind that? And how can I help others do that with branding and all the things that I do? So I'm so excited to do this
Yeah.
class.
I love it. Okay, you guys, like, right, all the things. She even just said like my buzz thing too, which is like all of the things, right?
Yeah.
I am a multi-passionate entrepreneur. I love doing all of the things, and I do them with purpose, right? It's all in alignment with what we're passionate about, what we love about, showing up and doing this quote unquote work that we do. And so I love that you mentioned money mindset. I love that you mentioned branding. Like, these are all amazing pieces of for you listeners to be able to be like, okay, wait, I think I need to get into class. I need to get in the energy around people that are having these conversations around what are the things that we're intentionally sharing, finding those moments in our day-to-day life. Because I will say it again, everything is content. I feel like this has been my anthem like all week. Everything is content. Like, even when we think like, oh, my kid is sick and like something's happening, there is a lesson, there is something, there's a moment in our day-to-day learning that is relatable, that is, can draw someone to you because we're human and we have that relational piece when we do give the opportunity to let people in and share things. So I actually don't know if that's really where Tia is going to go with the workshop or not. But Tia, if there's anything that you want to share about the growth hour specifically. So what this looks like for everyone listening real quick to know what is a growth hour? What does that mean? We have a structure. The first and last 10 minutes of this 60 minutes is in community. And that means that everyone shares a celebration. Everyone is saying, like, what do you want to receive? What is your intention during this next 40 minutes of this time? And this is an opportunity for Tia as our presenter to share with us, stories about her experiences, the wisdom that she has around our monthly theme of share moments. And, how does it tie in? And it's intentional that she's a photographer, right? Because then she will give an offer. She will give us an opportunity to say, hey, this is a taste of what, I'm all about. Come and experience me outside of this class and take another step with me. Like, let's continue our relationship beyond this. And that's really the intention of the 40 minutes, is for you to get to know Tia more, get to hear more about what are the ways that she could support you. And then the 10 minutes at the end is where Tia is going to get to hear how was everybody's time and how did she feel about it. And we just kind of check in community, like, how was your time? What maybe is your takeaway, and how are you going to take action? Because we're all about action taking from being inspired to do classes. So I'm a lifelong learner, and I surround myself with other women that are really growth minded, which is why this is called a growth hour, because we're showing up and we're being present in the content, in the learning, and then we're looking like, how can we take action from here? How can we really integrate and implement this into our life? Because it is about doing things with purpose versus just, oh, because someone told me to do it. We're stay away from that. We're here because it aligns with us. So Tia, go ahead and share like what's something that you're gonna, bring to the table that our guests or members really want to, make sure that they're there, make sure that they're live with you, which is November 30th. I haven't even said the date yet. November 30th. Um, and that live class is at 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So, Tia, go ahead and share what can the members and guests look forward to hearing from you or taking away, and just getting their butts in the seats to come hang out.
So it's guaranteed to be fun because,
Yeah.
side note, I don't do this in my professional life. Well, I kind of do, but I am an event planner and I like to plan out everything. That's a little fact about me. Um, and hosting and making sure there's like fun games and action steps that you can take and it's full of value. I don't want to
Mm,
waste your time. I want to make sure that you come out of this with some knowledge or a feeling or an emotion or action steps to take. So this is about value. I definitely want to show up. So I want you to show up and just be welcoming to learning some of the secrets that I have about like how to get to know somebody and how quickly we can bond. Some three about three things that I'm definitely going to touch on is like who are you and how do you share that with people? What do you offer and how do you share that with people? And the third is how will it benefit them? So that's what I'm trying to do right now is show you like I'm making sure that you have a benefit of showing up and working in this one little hour and it'll
yep.
change your whole life. That's a big ask. I know that's a big statement, but not your whole life, but it will change like how, your perspective. And
Yeah.
I hope to do that and inspire.
Yeah. And when we show up, right, the next step comes. So I just keep thinking, Tia, can you just like show your shirt really quick? Like just go like this. All I see is like moons. Okay, create your own magic, right? And this is what we're saying. I love it. This is what we're saying, right? Is like by showing up, you are taking a step to create your own magic. You're being intentional. You're choosing to show up at a master class, at a space where you've now got to, get a little teaser about who Tia is and what she's going to talk about. But guess what? We don't need to know the details about everything. Trust that this is for you when you're like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. And oh, I really need that. Like, I could really get that clarity piece right now. This is your call to say, yes, I'm going and register, right? Click the link and register, join Tia at this masterclass, and come and experience the growth with a supportive community to really be in motion with the learning. So Tia, I'm really excited to have you coming in, and we're going to also record a podcast episode. So you guys are going to be able to listen to that as well and get to know Tia more, even I think before the masterclass. So that'll be super fun. So again, November 30th is the masterclass. The link will be below here for you to sign up and register. This is so that you have a reminder, so that it gets on your calendar and that it gets you the link to actually show up in the room. So we look forward to seeing you there. Tia, I'm super excited to have you, and I thank you for taking the extra time to do this promo, to get it out there, to share with people and have them join us. So thank you for your time.
Awesome. Thank you.